So, hi, my friends. Hopefully, there's not this weird background noise thing. I have like some music playing, so when I be having music playing and shit, and then it's like my background noise muter thing will come on, then it's like, what was the point of that? I feel like it just be feeling weird. Listen to me, no background noise. Anyway, if you're clicking and looking at my lovely face and you're listening to my voice, that means you've clicked on drum roll. What's next in love messages? It is Venus Day. We're coming down to the end of April. This April has been so chaotic for me, so I've been definitely extra thrown out of my routine. But while I had a little time to steal, I wanted to record some content. So yeah, what's next in love is going to be for my lovely air signs. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are popping it off with y'all. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, my readings or my content is always intuition forward. Okay. I have a lot of people who ask me, so how am I supposed to know what message am I reading for my placements, their placements, whose placements? I'm prone, use your intuition. Okay. Which just means what? If it applies, let it apply. And if it don't, it don't. If you read for yourself, well, let's start with this. Always read for yourself first. I feel like that's just anyway, right? But if you're reading under your placements and you feel like this doesn't resonate, if there's a specific someone you have in mind, read for their placements, okay? Everything ain't gonna resonate to the T T T T T. Sometimes you just gotta take the little slither that does apply to your life and then move on, okay? So this is going to be for air signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? Watch for the placements and things that applies for you. If it don't apply, let it fly. Keep scrolling. Sometimes the message just ain't for you. Sometimes you don't have a message. Sometimes you already know what you need to know and you're looking for extra shit. Okay, so that's one thing. First things first. Okay, this is also going to be guarded toward my super single. So this is going to be a super single air sign. What's next in love? I'm talking about you ain't talking to nobody. You ain't got no prospects, no hoes, no nothing. Okay, this is for my super duper singles. What's next in love? What can you expect? What do you need to know for this Venus day? Okay, I'm gonna jump around a little bit here and there, so I don't really know exactly what I'm going to start with, but I just know that that's the basis and that's just what we have for right now. Okay, so what do I even want to start with? Let's start with some love. Let's start with the Oracle love cards. How about that? That's like, because look, everything, I'm doing this on the fly and I don't really have much time, so I don't want to be here super long. But let's get into it. Okay, everything you need to know, everything you need to find is in the description box below. Give me one card for what's next for my super single air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Start where you are. Okay, is the oracle card we have. The great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth shaking love is that you can start with anyone. Okay, start where you are. This makes me feel like what's next in love for a lot of you is learning, for one, how to appreciate what you already have in your life, is what this is giving me. Okay, start where you are. A lot of the times you don't even appreciate the love you have. You still just looking for extra shit. Okay, you don't even appreciate the friends and how your friends show up for you. You don't even appreciate the self-love that you give in. You like, oh yes, I love myself. That's not enough. Who cares about how much I love me? How much does this person love me? How much do you love yourself? So for my super singles, it's learning to start where you are. It's learning, and the phrase that's coming to me right now too is learning and understanding that you attract love. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to go looking for it. You don't have to go find it. Love is going to meet you exactly where you are. So start where you are. How much do you love yourself? How much are you appreciating the love that's around you? Okay, do you love your friends and you appreciate your friends? Love your family, appreciate your family. How much you loving on yourself? Really starting with pouring into the things you love to do. What do you love to do? What are your hobbies? What are your goals? What are your interests? Okay, just like I said, the great thing about deep, profound love is that you can start with anyone, but it also is indicated that you can start anywhere with anything. Love your pets, love your craft, love your art. Get back to painting, get back to writing, get back to drawing, get back to what you love to do. And you can start with anyone. You can start with yourself. You can start with your friends. You can start with your family. This helps you attract that love in. When you chasing it, when you obsessing over it, when you worried about it and you losing your worry yourself, have the death child, you're single-handedly repelling it away from you. But to bring it back into you, you would need to learn how to start where you are and learn how to like really show love and appreciate love for the things that you have. Okay. So let's jump over here into this Kipper deck for my air signs, my air placements. Let's see. What's next for my air signs? What's next in love for my super single air signs? Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Okay, Gucci. Apple Music doing that shit today, ain't it? Bitch, I'm geeked up. Bitch, I might be is a staple. So this is kind of giving like I don't know. This is kind of giving. I feel like the energy you might need to be in for the moment. Air signs, if I'm not lying, bitch, I might be. Is you rolling? Bitch, I might be. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving like I don't know. I feel like that this song is kind of giving me intuitively like this needs to be your energy of like bitch, I might be. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really feeling himself. Is you rolling, bitch? I might be. It's almost like what's to you Gucci back in them days was very feeling himself. So don't be afraid to kind of keep people out your business. Don't be afraid to kind of again start where you are and kind of just understand what it is. Like, don't be afraid to also be elusive. Is kind of what this song is giving me. Is you rolling kind of also gives like, so are you riding? Are you coming? In the song, it was indicative of have you taken anything? Are you on pills? Are you under the influence? And he was like, bitch, I might be. Like, and what's about it? What's next? What's it to you? Like, what's the tea? And what about it? So this is kind of making me feel like start where you are. For some of you, it needs to start with yourself. You need to start with loving on yourself and kind of like getting your confidence back together. Like again, I was said this song kind of give like, and what about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I am, and what, bitch, I might be. You know what I'm saying? Whose business is that? You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of give like, don't be afraid to kind of love on yourself a little bit more too while you waiting on somebody new to come in. So far, you have the thief card, you have courtship, you have family room. Give me one more card. And pathway. So for a lot of you, this is definitely about connecting with what's in front of you. For a lot of you, you might feel like something was stolen from you with this thief card. You might feel like maybe love, care, softness, trust, or whatever was stolen from you, or you might be nervous about things being stolen from you. You might harp a lot on what was taken, right? Maybe you had just so whoa much love to give, and you was giving it in all of the wrong places, and you got taken advantage of. Maybe you got used. Maybe your care, consideration, nurturing, spirit, and energy wasn't appreciated. Uh, but again, it's like, again, start where you are, which is also, again, giving, start on loving yourself, start on pouring back into yourself, right? I even tweeted something myself the other day, and I saw a tweet and I kind of quoted it on my main page, where it was like, I hate that my softness was stolen from me. But I quote tweeted it because this is just where I am in my journey in my life. And I said, but I love that I'm, taking back all of the things that were stolen from me. Yeah, I personally feel like I'm on a journey of getting my softness back. So for some of you, you might be here where you like, girl, okay, cool, I resonate with that. Same. You know what I'm saying? I second that notation. But for some of you, you might need to be working on that. Where it's like maybe your softness, your care, your nurturing spirit, your undying loyalty and devotion and all of that shit. Maybe it was taken advantage of, and maybe you feel like, damn, I was robbed of that. I was robbed of my softness, my femininity, my masculinity, my love, my care, my trust. And it's like, but how are you getting that back? You can start exactly where you are. You don't have to wait until somebody finds you to love you, and you don't have to wait until, you find someone to prove to you that they're capable of giving that. You can start where you are and you can start giving it to yourself until you find someone who can kind of court you and give you what it is that you need. Courtship is here. Cupid is in the back. I like this card because Cupid is in the back with an arrow in their hand. Okay. It is down at the moment, but Cupid is watching these two. Okay, so it's kind of given they either just got shot with Cupid's arrow or they're about to be shot with Cupid's arrow. Cupid's just kind of analyzing the situation real quick to see if he really want to get these two or not, right? But in the meantime, in between time, while you have courtship, you have other pathways that you could be pouring into air signs, and this is the time to really start doing that. You have family room, you have pathways, so different passages are opening up, different paths are opening up, and things are transforming for you. This could just be within your family. Maybe you're having a child, maybe you're conceiving a child, maybe you actually have a family and just gave birth. Maybe this is on some shit like there's family, like I know y'all know I can make this a little interpersonal. My sister just moved in with me. That's kind of why I'm trying to steal a little bit of time, because we're currently in a space of sharing rooms right now. But it's like again, I'm focused on that connection, and I'm excited to deepen that connection. We've been talking nonstop. We've already kind of been deepening our bond. Like this is something to really worry about. So it's like you can start wherever. You don't have to just wait till romantic love is here. Air signs. You can give it exactly to the people that are around you. You can give it exactly to the people that are around you. You can really pour directly into the things that are around you right now until romantic love comes. Okay, love also isn't just restricted to like again who you're loving. You can pour this energy into what you love, your passions, your hobbies, your interests, your business, right? Pour into the things that you love. Okay, their love can just be in so many things in so many different areas. It doesn't have to just be uh again restricted to romance. You might be watching this and feel like, but I have so much love to give and I just want so much intimacy. But you give that to so many different things. Get a pet. You don't have to rush this process. So making sure that in your rule to love, on your journey to love and finding romance, making sure that you're again starting where you are and pouring love into exactly where you are in the moment. Pouring love into yourself, pouring love into the people that are around you, pouring love into your projects, pouring love into your pets, pouring love into your plants. If you're a plant mom, like there are so many things that you can do until that love comes. Okay, decisions will be made. This is now a time to really start making some decisions as well with this adjudication card. Okay, so this is also a good time to start thinking about who and what you're pouring this love into anyway. Okay, where are you pouring your cup of love? Is it conducive to you? This is a good time to really start thinking about that. What am I at 12 minutes? Give me a couple of parts here. Yeah, we have vulnerability. We have pop up and drive by. We have please forgive me. It's 11:11 right now, my time. So there's definitely a new love that's coming in. For some of you, this does feel old. But for a lot of you, this does feel like a new person that will like pop up into your life. And please forgive me kind of taps to me intuitively for some of you needing to forgive the past. Okay, needing to forgive this person who you feel like, robbed you of your niceness, of your love, of your charm with ability to love, ability to trust, ability to care. Like you feel like someone robbed you, and this is the time to really forgive that. You have to be vulnerable and learn how to be vulnerable in these new connections. So if it's a new connection that you want, you have to be not only willing to start where you are and really nurture yourself and attract this into you, right? Because it's not about chasing it, it's not about forcing it, it's not about finding it and going out to seek it. It's about starting where you are, grounding yourself in where you are, and attracting this love into you that you want. Okay, but you also gotta forgive the fuck boys and the fuck girls that they made you feel like, I can't believe they did that to me. You know, for a lot of you, I also picked up this thief card makes me feel like you might feel like someone stole your heart when this new person comes in. Um, you might feel like this person stole your heart, but for some of you, you might kind of have to forgive yourself, right? Where you might meet somebody new and it's like, okay, I'm vulnerable with this person, like this person kind of just popped up in my life that kind of stole my heart, but then it's like you might need to forgive yourself for some things. Right? You might need to forgive yourself for maybe you've been through a lot. And maybe when you meet this person, you might need to forgive yourself for maybe a little bit of how you act. Okay, clarify this please forgive me card. Maybe you're the unhealed one. Okay. Maybe you're the healed one. That's funny. Yeah, talk it out. When I looked at this, it says open me, but in my head, I heard don't open me. Talk it out is down at the bottom of the deck though. So I do feel like again, maybe someone's unwrapping you, or maybe you're giving someone a hard time because you don't want to be revealed. You know, with gifts, you kind of have to take the wrapper off. I'm kind of seeing someone under this bow, but I literally looked at that and saw a red in my, like, heard in my mind, don't open me. So you might give somebody some pushback and some hard time in this new connection, because this person might be like unlayering or unsheathing layers of you and really kind of opening your layers up, opening you up, and you might feel yourself opening up to them, and you might kind of start giving them some pushback. Okay, you might have to really talk though to this person. This is someone you're gonna have to really talk with and have communication with. Because if you don't, again, you might just start pushing this person away and sabotaging. Yeah, trust issues came out, but it came out reverse. So definitely make sure that you are working on your trust issues. Okay, you and this person could be a power couple, air signs. Okay, so there's definitely some power couple energy in the midst. Okay, but it seems like you might be the one with some hangups still, air signs. For some of you, again, this is like you needing to let go of the past and just nurture the connections that are with you, your family, your friends, and the things that are coming in for you. For others of you, this is someone, yeah, Your Smile by Renee and Angela came on. Love that song so much. It's such a classic song. But yeah, this make me feel like too that we're closing out. And this is the closeout song. This makes me feel like, okay, yeah, someone definitely might make you feel like, okay, you stole my heart. And now I'm vulnerable and I'm all open, right? This ain't Cupid watching y'all to see if he gonna shoot the arrow. He done already shot that motherfucker, and now he watching y'all get close and shit. And somebody like, oh, your smile is just I just love your smile so much, right? But it's gonna start exactly where you are. For a lot of you, I feel like the general message, regardless of if you're dealing with somebody old, new, friends, you're healing, on the other side of healing or whatever, start where you are. You don't have to chase nothing. You don't have to run behind it. You don't have to force it, build it, mold it, prune it. It's gonna meet you exactly where you at. Start exactly where you are. Show love to what is already around you. Show gratitude to what's already around you. Show love to yourself. Indulge in love by doing things that you love to do, hanging out with the people that you love to hang out with, watching the shows and listening to the music that you love, and then allow love to meet you exactly where you are. It's going to start exactly where you are. But in the meantime, just making sure again that you're pouring that same love that you feel like you want or that you feel like you have to give so much into the things that are around you right now. Love is coming in. It's just not here yet. It seems like for you guys. And that's okay. You know, things are coming in for you. Okay. Thank you again so much for checking out my channel. My name is B, just in case if I forgot to say that in the beginning of this. Definitely check down below in the description box for everything that you need to book personal readings. I am open for personal readings, and you can find me on all my other nice, lovely, awesome, amazing, juicy platforms. And yeah, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. So until next time. Bye.